If you often feel like you have nothing to wear, it's not because you don't have enough clothes, it's because you don't have the right clothes. In this video, I'm gonna share 3 style staples that are those outfit makers and elevators that every woman should have in her closet, and you might be missing. The best part, they're all high quality and super affordable. Hi ladies, it's Erin and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome in. I share simple style and beauty tips to help you feel and look amazing at any age. So if you love all things style and beauty, you are in the right place. Now, today I want to talk about 3 wardrobe staples, style staples that I think many of you are likely missing in your wardrobe. I talk a lot about wardrobe basics and the importance of those, without which your wardrobe simply will not function. I'm not only going to talk about these 3 specific pieces, I'm going to share how to style them as well as what to look for when purchasing them, because as you guys know, you can go through your wardrobe basics checklist, which by the way, if you don't already have those, sign up for our newsletter and we'll send them to you. As you're going through the list, it's easy to just check boxes and go, black, yep, got them. Each piece has to be very strategically and thoughtfully purchased. Needs to be high quality, needs to be in a color story, needs to be something that fits and flatters your body shape, needs to be something that is on the timeless side so it will last for a long time. Before we dive in, I want to say a huge thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. As many of you know, we've been partnering with Quince for a while for many reasons. Nobody does amazing wardrobe basics like Quince. They are disruptive in the fact that they are bringing the product directly to the consumer, cutting out the middleman, which allows them, enables them to create products in incredible fabrics with incredible craftsmanship that are literally jaw-dropping in terms of price, fraction of the cost of what you would normally pay retail. We're fans. The pieces are timeless, effortless. I think, once you try one of the Quince pieces, you'll see what I mean. You'll fall in love with it. So we will feature Quince pieces throughout this video, and we'll put links to all of those pieces as per usual in the description box below. And if you have any questions, you can always comment below. Be sure to stick around all the way to the end, because in the last tip, I really drill down on what to look for in that piece. And I think it's really important information and really helpful when you're looking for that incredibly versatile everyday handbag. Okay, should we get started? Yes, let's do it. I want to start the first look with a basic classic base. We have some flared jeans, dark wash, fit and flare, with an oatmeal cashmere sweater, this Mongolian cashmere. This is an extra small, so I typically get an extra small in Quince when I want it to be more fitted to the body, but if for layering purposes, it probably would have been better for me to have a small to wear over the button up, but I think the extra small still works just fine. That's just a sizing note. I think in general, if you plan to wear it alone, I would go with the smaller size. And if you plan to layer it or want the functionality of that, I would go with the size up. So basic base, sweater, jeans, super classic combination. I'm gonna add a few key pieces, but first we're gonna start with the gorgeous trench coat. This is from Quince. It is a longer trench. It has really gorgeous details, classic details, like the tortoise buttons, the epaulettes on the shoulders, notch collar. It is lined. It's also water resistant. So, hey, it's a trench that functions like a trench. Isn't that nice? I feel like I'm going to hit the streets of Paris right now in my gorgeous trench. Adding some sneakers. These are in an espresso brown, small platform on these shoes. And oh boy, how gorgeous is this tote? This is the second color that I got on this tote. It's a leather shopper, a really lovely size. It's got interior pockets, so like for phone, wallet. Then it's got the zipper pocket in the middle, which so it would be okay to put underneath that seat in front of you on the airplane. And it's just very comfortable, very lightweight. And I do love the chocolate brown. I love the chocolate brown with this light khaki color in the trench. Picks up on the buttons and all the button detailing. I love just all the neutrals together too. So to keep with that sort of classic theme, I'm gonna add some aviators, kind of the newer style aviator. Let's talk about some of the ways that you can style the trench, because it's not like, oh, I have the trench, I'm good. Like, you can also style your trench in different ways. So you can always leave your trench open and then tie your belt in the back. When you tie it in the back, you create a little bit of a cinching effect. So it's still loose and open in the front and has movement, but it's a little bit more tapered, so it's not so much volume. The other option is to button it up, obviously, and wear it traditionally as the double-breasted belted coat. You can use the belt or you can just tie it, up to you. I usually just tie it because I'm kind of lazy. I like the speed of that. You can pop the collar, which looks really chic. You can roll up the sleeves and let the sleeves of your shirt, sweater shine through. Okay, that's cool. I love like the neutral little ombre effect we have going on there. And then the other thing you can do is completely remove the belts and then add your own. So here's a lovely classic chocolate brown belt. And I would have to punch a new hole in this one because it's more of a hipster, but you'll get the idea. Yeah, that looks so nice. And then you throw the bag in with it. Ooh la la. Très chic, n'est-ce pas? For the second look with the trench, I really wanted to show off the power of this timeless, beautiful trench coat and just show you how easy it is to elevate even the most basic things. So I just showed you sweater and jeans, and now this is a loungewear set. Granted, it's a very elevated loungewear set. Both pieces are 100% cashmere, but you still are in sweatpants and a sweatshirt. And the trench coat just adds that finish and polish to the overall look that really take it to another level. So this is an example of something that I would wear running errands. I would wear it travel days, absolutely perfect for travel days. And it's incredibly soft, comfortable, but it also feels very accessible, very wearable, and also very polished and sophisticated while still maintaining that comfort that we all, long for in our day-to-day lives. At least I do anyway. So a couple things I wanted to highlight. The baseball cap is 100% cashmere also, and it has this really amazing fuzzy liner. It has a Velcro adjustable strap in the back. It is for both men and women. I like how this is like such a quiet luxury hat. There's no symbols or team or brand or anything. It's very like Succession, The other thing I want to highlight is this bag. Gorgeous leather woven crossbody bag. It is the perfect size for your everyday essentials. It is also insanely lightweight. The trench is a little bit on the longer side, so I'm 5'4" for reference. It's a great length for those of you who are a little bit taller. I also think it happens to be a very chic, almost like duster length for those of you that are, like me, a little more on the petite side. These sneakers do have a small platform, which I really appreciate and love, especially being a shorter woman. And they are very comfortable, slip on, slip off, no lacing needed. This is a solid go-to classic outfit that I'll wear over and over and over again this spring for sure. The next absolute essential I want to talk about is the black blazer. The black blazer, just like the trench coat, is going to elevate even the most basic things. Everything from jeans and a tee, jeans and sweater, to sweatpants, loungewear set, you name it, it'll take everything up a notch. So I wanted to share a really high quality and affordable black blazer option for you guys to check out. This one is by Quince. It's the Scuba Convertible Blazer. It has interchangeable inserts, just like another brand we know and love, except the price, it's under $100. So it is quite a bit more affordable. Here's the OG. This one is $645. And this one by Quince is $100. With the inserts, you can zip them in and zip them out. So you see the zipper here, and then there's some buttons at the top. This is a cashmere hoodie insert from Quince. The great thing about the inserts is that you can create this look of being layered and more intentionally stylish, but without adding any extra bulk. So again, I chose a base layer that I thought you guys would already have in your closet. Are you gonna have this exact t-shirt? Of course not. But any t-shirt could be plain solid, could have a little message on it. Any t-shirt that you have in your closet. So jeans and a t-shirt, the most basic combination. With this combo, I could go back to my platform sneaker, but I want to do a little booty instead just to elevate it a little bit more. This is a very manageable sort of 2.5 inch heel. These jeans I have featured a lot because I love them so much. They're loose all the way through the leg, very comfortable, very soft. So here's where, you know, it's easy to just throw something on and go, okay, I'm done, but it needs to be styled intentionally. So here are some things that you can do. First of all, your shirt underneath the blazer. I don't think it looks good out like that, so you can do a couple of different things. You can tuck it into a bralette, like that. You can tuck it into the top of the jean, like that. Or you could knot it even if you wanted to. I'm gonna go with tucking it into the top of the jean, and then I'm gonna add a belt. It's a great basic black belt. So if I wanted to skip a belt, I could kind of blouse the t-shirt out enough so it covers the top of the waistband of the jean, but in this case, I really want to highlight the belt, so I create more of a waist. I'm going to add some sunglasses. And the other thing you can do is push the sleeves up on your blazer to give it a more casual feel. This is a scuba fabric, so it is very stretchy. It doesn't wrinkle either. It's perfect for travel. It does have buttons here. You can always do that too. I would add a handbag. I go back to this one, crossbody. Lastly, just wanted to add a couple of necklaces layered together. This one is a kind of a double strand choker, and then this one is a little pendant necklace. Okay, the third and final piece I want to talk about, it's a piece that we often overlook. It's a piece that gets the most abuse, and it's probably the piece we use the most day in and day out, and that is a handbag, and specifically a high quality, structured, versatile, neutral handbag. I want to show you kind of some that I absolutely love. These are all from Quince. They're all very high quality. They're all leather. And I think you're going to be a little bit shocked by the price. So here's just a few. Like I got this one for spring. It's quilted in a really lovely neutral color. And you can carry it crossbody like that, or you can double up the straps and carry it as a shoulder bag. This is very similar to the Chanel quilted flat bag style. There is this one, which is the shopper tote, which I showed you in the first outfit. Love it. More of a like wallet on a chain, so just for the core essentials, which is great for travel. Love that it has the pocket for the phone in the back. I showed you guys this one a bunch. I actually have it in brown as well. It's another essentials bag. Look at the profile here. Magnetic closure, super easy to get in and out of. Crossbody, just basically like perfect for packing and travel. There's this one that I showed you in the other looks. Looks very Bottega Veneta-like for a fraction of the price. And here's another woven bag. It's a little bit bigger and a really beautiful color for spring. So a few things that I love about all these bags that I wanted to share with you guys, and I think it's something to think about when you're shopping for that investment handbag purchase. Something with a little structure is going to add more sophistication, refinement, high quality craftsmanship, high quality materials will last longer, especially if you're hard on your handbags, which I happen to be. The other thing is you can see there's hardly any hardware on any of these bags, which really maximizes versatility and makes them, sort of effortless and seamless in your wardrobe. So they really will work with any piece that you want to wear them with or carry with. So let's build an outfit around the bag to show you how the bag really is that perfect finishing touch. Not the throwaway, not the, it doesn't matter what bag I grab. It's really an intentional, thoughtful part of the styling process. So just put on some old brown booties and suede. I have this really cool leather jacket that has a peplum. I'm gonna tuck this shirt, the t-shirt. This t-shirt, by the way, is a linen. And I thought, linen t-shirt? I don't know about that, but I really love the fabric. It's a thick linen with some structure and not like a super wrinkly linen. You guys know I can't take a linen that's wrinkly. So I could leave this open and then add a belt, or I could zip it up. Couple tips when you're picking your handbag. I would coordinate it with one element. So, you know, sort of the old school thinking is to coordinate with your shoes, which you could do. So I have this darker brown shoe. I could go for the darker brown tote. It's not an exact match, but it's pretty close. And that's a great look, okay? That's always a fail-safe. But you could also coordinate it with your top or your jacket or your sweater. In this case, this is pretty exact, and I think it looks really chic. Even this could work, you know, with the t-shirt, because we're bringing in this sort of off-white of the t-shirt. And then if I were to switch to black, I'd probably change my shoes to black in that case. And this one, if you're going for like an all neutral look, that could work too. It is very similar to the color of the jacket and also the booties. But you can see how the handbag itself adds that extra pop to the outfit. Another thing you can do when styling your handbags is you can always add a really pretty little neck scarf to the handbag just to give it a little extra something. It's just a playful little fun style tip. And I would finish off the look with some really retro, cool, oversized glam sunglasses. So a couple things about your handbag. You want to make a strategic shopping choice. I would look for structure. I would look for minimum hardware. I would look for high quality materials and craftsmanship, and neutral, versatile colors. Black, brown, beige, ivory, taupe, anywhere in that family. And then once you have that everyday bag, I would, you know, probably have a black one and probably have some sort of brown or gray. Then you can play around with picking up on the color in the shoes, or the color in the belt, or the color in the jacket, and then also play around with your scarves too. Okay, so let's recap the 3 timeless wardrobe staples that every woman should have in her closet that you actually might be missing. The trench coat. Make sure it's water resistant, okay? 2, black blazer. 3, structured handbag. All of these pieces might be easy to throw away, but they are all so important in your overall wardrobe and will easily and instantly elevate anything, any outfit you pair it with. Huge thank you again to Quince for sponsoring this video. All the links will be below in the description box. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.